So, how are you doing? I am back once again to go through what I think will go on as from Monday to Friday. Y'all have seen what is going on right now. Just immediately after the market closed on Friday, we have Israel and USA bombing Iran, and we are also seeing Iran retaliating, and it's bombing like those US bases just around it, and it's you can see bombing military bases just around it just to piss off the United States. But there was a time when the US just confirmed that um, the president of Iran is down, has passed away, and that is so sad. I do not wanna just be happy when all things these things are going, and we all know. I have said I have said once again that we all know why all of these things are happening, and this is not just conflict. This is not just political. It's also something to do with the trade, and it's also something to do with the the, the superpower and 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 the overall economy of the world. I don't know if you understand that. And I know right now the only thing that you can trade is cryptos. So we're also gonna see where Bitcoin is gonna go. You cannot trade right now because it's on a weekend. So what we're gonna wait on is the the opening at today. Another market will be opening in a few hours. So we're gonna want to be standby and see where the first printing price is gonna be. So if you're watching this video and you're probably wondering where you might after knowing the fundamentals, because they have already happened, after knowing after getting to know them, what will you do next with your trading plan? Because your trading plan has to go with the fundamentals and the technicals aligned together. I have said it once again that I don't use I don't use these fundamentals that much. Like, I don't focus on the data that is released. The only thing I focus on is the time that they will be released. So as you know that the coming week that is gonna start from tomorrow, Monday, is is a new week of the month. Okay, it's gonna be date two. So on Monday, you see that here. Um, we have at 6 p.m. we have news events. That's ISM manufacturing PMI and ISM manufacturing prices. Um, this time is in Nairobi time, so in New York time that's like 10, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. in the morning, the New York session. Remember, most of these events are released in the New York AM session. So on Tuesday, we see nothing here that is related to the US dollar. Remember that we are trading um, XAU USD, and we're going to touch a bit of some futures. And so, what really we are looking for that is going to affect that what we are trading is the US dollar, because the US dollar, um, its its news events directly affect the pairs that are correlated with it. Okay. Um, you see on Wednesday we have this ADP non-farm employment change. Usually comes on Wednesday just before the Friday NFP. Remember the first Friday of the month, we get we get to have the NFP. We have ISM services PMI at 6. That's in it's at 10 a.m. New York time. Thursday we have unemployment claims, and at 8:30 on Friday we have what will possibly move the market so hard. Okay, so on this day, you guys are supposed to be careful with what you're doing because here a lot is gonna happen. And remember, we say that these things are gonna keep on happening. Why? Because these things are used to inject fear into the markets. And you know what that means. That means that um we have a lot of volatility in the markets. So just make sure that when you are getting into those markets, you are well protected, and that means you have not over leveraged, and you are not just over trading, and whatever you're doing, you have come to into one conclusion with it, and you have a narrative of what you're doing. So be careful out there, okay? Yes. I just woken up and it's 10 a.m. here, and that's why you feel like I am a bit low, but I hope you can hear me. So that's the end of this session. I I want us to go directly into the technicals. So just watch the next video if you are interested in observing what I have to say about the technicals, that is gold, um, and features. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna touch on that.